Welcome back to Morrowind, Game of the Year Edition, and today we'll be continuing on with the Imperial Cult quest, and Truptor is our person, so let's talk to him about advancements. We're now the Thurgist. Alright. Ponius of the East Empire Company has promised to sponsor a mission to the Ashlanders. Such a long-term mission will be quite expensive. 1,000 drakes is a bare minimum. We're concerned that we haven't received the money he pledged, and that he does not reply to our correspondence. We wish you go to him in the East Empire Company Hall in Ebonheart, and persuade him to provide us with the generous pledge as he promised. East Empire Company. Alright, we've heard that one before. And generous pledge. You must have seen the dragon statue. It's in the plaza all the way to the east, just before you step down to the docks. When I spoke with him some time ago, Ponius promised a donation of 1,000 drakes for the mission to the Ashlanders. Ponius is an important and prominent member of our community, and his word is widely respected. That is why it is strange that he has not been forthcoming with his generous pledge. Alright, so let's get out there and talk to this guy. Let's go this route. Starting to amass quite a lot of spells here.
Let's hear it.
Go ahead.
So I think we saw that it was one of these buildings here. Yep. In an earlier quest. Now we just gotta find Ponius' character. Let's see
What's
that.
this about?
What is this about?
Bolrin. Oh, didn't mean to exit.
Citizen.
Ponius, alright. I am Ponius, Factor-in-Chief of the Ebonheart Agency of the East Empire Company, at your service. Is this concerning the generous pledge I offered to the Imperial Cult? You are from the Imperial Cult, then. I'll be frank with you, but you must keep this in confidence. I cannot redeem my pledge at this time. Our clerk embezzled funds, and to avoid scandal, I am covering losses to the East Empire Company out of my own fortune. Alright, let's track down the clerk and recover the gold. That is a most welcome offer. Our clerk, an Altamir named Masanan, absconded with 3,000 drakes. We have no idea where he went to avoid scandal. We have not reported the crime to the guards. If you can track this Masanan down and recover the missing 3,000 drakes, I would be more than happy to immediately redeem my generous pledge to the Imperial Cult. Alright. He was an excellent clerk, a proper high elf, well-spoken, diligent, orderly, good with figures, reliable, until recently. I believe we all noticed a change in his behavior, but thought nothing of it. In particular, we noticed a marked rise in his absences from the office. We have been reluctant to discuss the subject with the other employees for obvious reason, but perhaps if you are discreet and persuasive, you may learn something from speaking with them. Alright, let's see what our journal says. If I can track this high elf down and recover the missing 3,000 gold, Ponius will immediately redeem his 1,000 drakes. It noticed a change in the high elf's behavior, a marked rise in his absence from the office. So let's just ask this guy, I guess. I was disappointed in the High Elf, a pleasant, hard-working cleric, then suddenly completely unreliable. Before he went missing, I heard that he had been seen frequently coming and going from the guild guide service at the Mages Guild in Vivek's foreign quarters. It seemed odd that a clerk with modest pay could afford to teleport so often. Okay, so we can go to Vivek now. I wonder if anyone else knows anything.
What is this about?
He doesn't seem to know anything. This guy knows a lot of stuff though. There we go. You know, I think he had a Telvanni girlfriend. He kept her a secret. I don't know why, but I saw them together once in the foreign quarter at Vivek. She was quite attractive. Okay, so he had a girlfriend. So, Mages Guild and Telvanni girlfriend. Alright.
Go ahead, stranger.
Well, let's see if this guy over here knows anything.
It has no master.
Nope. What about you? You're just standard guard. He doesn't work here anymore, and I don't think the company wants us to discuss him with outsiders. Okay, so that seems to be everything. Let's use let's get on over to the Mages Guild. And my volume is audio is messing up again. Please excuse that. Just get it fixed by loading a new screen. Telvanni girlfriend and the Mages Guild. Alright.
3 blessings, sir.
We'll go to the Mages Guild first. We might need to go to the Telvanni Canton as well to ask around, but I'm not sure yet. So.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I ran past it.
How wonderful.
So Guild Guide Service is the teleporter.
My pleasure, really.
So let's see if she knows anything about the guy. Yes, I remember a high elf named Mosanen. Went back and forth from Sadrith Moor quite a lot a while back. Sometimes traveled with a Telvanni woman, but I haven't seen him recently. Remembered a high elf named Mosanen who went back and forth from Sadrith Moor with a Telvanni woman. Okay, so let's go to Sadrith Moor then. So I guess Sadrith Moor, you know, since we've already done the Telvanni quests, is kind of the like main hub of the Telvanni. So yeah, that makes sense. So I guess we won't be going to the canton then. Yeah, I'm just making a quick new save real quick. High elf named Mosanen, traveling with an attractive Telvanni woman? I don't know anyone by that name, but I have seen a high elf in the company of a local woman. Volmini Draw. She has a pod over near Wolverine Hall. She's young, but not all that attractive. Okay, so she's got a pod. Alright. So we're looking for that Viminia Draw, I guess. And a pod means one of the Telvanni houses.
May you find.
So it's probably going to be one of these things here. One of these houses, or buildings, or whatever you're going to call them. Tundra straw, was that? We didn't get a. Yeah, we didn't get a journal entry for that, but that was the correct last name on that house. So, but I think it started with a V, not a T. Well, mini draw. Alright, so let's go in here and check it out.
What is this about?
I am Volmini Draw, and this is my home. What do you want from me? Yes, he is a high elf, and he lives here with me. We are very close friends. Okay. Okay, and there he is, I guess. So not too bad of a quest. Pretty easy to do. Embezzled funds. Yes, I took 3,000 gold. It was foolish and wrong, but I was in love and thought that Volmini could only love a rich man. I was wrong and foolish. Now I know she loves me, not my gold. Now I only have 2,500 gold left. I spent the rest. I'll give you the 2,500 gold and promise to pay back the rest as soon as I can if you will promise to keep my whereabouts secret from Ponius. If arrested, I'll be sent back to Cyrodiil for trial and be separated from my precious Volmini. Let's just, do I want to do the secrecy? Nah, let's just take the gold, demand the gold. You are very persuasive. Perhaps you are just clever and well-spoken, but what you say is true. I am in no position to make demands. Very well, take the gold. I must throw myself upon your mercy. Okay. Alright. Well, that was easy enough, so let's get back to Ebonheart, and we're just going to recall.
You seem like very good company.
You seem like very good company. You seem like very good company.
Yes? You've got my ear, let's hear it.
And you gotta remember, we gotta go back to Ponius, not the quest giver, because Ponius is who needs the gold.
You want something, friend?
Yes, you to move. Thank you, sir.
Do you want something?
I greet you as a friend.
I wish you would move so I could get through the door. Alright, made it past him. Alright, let's see. Embezzled funds. Did you recover our missing 3,000 drakes from Masanin, or have you come to report your failure? No. No, here's 2,500 drakes, all I could recover. A pity, but something is better than nothing, and what you have recovered will at least permit me to redeem my generous pledge to the Imperial Cult. Thank you for recovering our embezzled funds, and here are the 1,000 drakes I pledged to support an Imperial Cult mission to the Ashlanders. Right.
Yes?
And it just says that he gave us the gold, so let's get back to the quest giver now.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Alright, Truptor. Have you spoken to Ponius? Have you brought the generous pledge you promised to support a mission to the Ashlanders, or have you come to report your failure? Yes, I have the generous pledge. Thank you, Nomad. You have exceeded our greatest expectations. I'm afraid we have no more tasks to challenge your remarkable abilities. I suspect you already outstrip your teachers. Perhaps you will consider becoming one of our lay healers or shrine sergeants. If you have not already sampled these duties, I have also passed your name to our oracle here, Lalatia Varian. She may have tasks suited to your talents. But before you go, I have one last gift for you to remember us by. Goodbye and good luck. Zenithar whispers. Okay. Your own cool fashion, I assume. Alright, let's see what this Zenithar something or another was. I think it was probably a book. Or not. Oh, it's an amulet. Okay, so charm. It's not that great, but alright. So the oracle knows about us now, which should be
You seem like
fun.
very good company.
You seem like you got right in the way on purpose. Well, crap. I'm not going to fight with it. I'm just going to hit the Divine Intervention, go outside, and just re-enter.
Well met, friend.
Alright,
You seem
so
like very good company.
this is the Oracle, and we can start her quest, or we can do the other quest giver's quest, which I think we're going to start the Oracle quest because they're a lot more fun than the other ones, I think. They give us some interesting stuff, if she'll let us start. Welcome, Nomad. You have proved yourself faithful and resourceful. I am an oracle of the Imperial Cult. Sometimes I am granted visions. I have the gift of seeing, but not the gift of doing. If you are bold, a doer of deeds, I beg you, dedicate yourself to the Oracle's quest, and I promise your rewards shall be great in the sight of the Nine. Okay. So let's do that then. Oracle quest. I ask you to bind yourself to me by solemn oath, to assist me in solving the riddles of the mystical visions I am granted by the Nine. You must swear to serve faithfully and to do as I ask you without question, without fail. Only if you are bound by such an oath may I reveal the secret visions granted to me. Will you swear to dedicate yourself to me to perform the Oracle's quest? Will you swear before the Nine Divines? Sure, let's swear. Let's do that. I welcome you and give thanks. Speak to me again when you are ready to perform your first service. To Lalatia Varian, Oracle of the Imperial Cult, I swore a solemn oath to serve her faithfully and to do as she asked without question, without fail. Now I have sworn before the Nine to aid Lalatia Varian in the Oracle's quest. Welcome, Nomad. You have dedicated yourself to the service of the Oracle. Speak with me now, and I shall acquaint you with my vision of the Ring of Darkness. Ring in darkness. I have seen a ring in darkness. I have seen the Ring of the Wind, a legendary treasure of Elsewhere, sacred to Kenrith. I have seen the wind upon a dark elf's hand. I have seen fire gleam upon a dwarf's face. I have seen darkness on a ring of water. I have heard no name whispered in the mouth of stone. Seek the ring in darkness, and bring it to me. Speak with a Dunmer savant and a Dunmer scout to discover the meaning of the vision. Take these gifts. May they make your journey easier. Divine intervention, vigor, vitality. Alright, so upon a dark elf's hand, fire gleam upon a dwarf's face. I've seen darkness on a ring of water. I've heard no name whispered in the mouth of stone. Alright, so fire gleam upon a dwarf's face. Alright, so we gotta find a dark elf scout and which is a dark elf scout and something else. Savant. So I think there might be maybe this guy. Or that guy.
Come on, I haven't got all day to stand around and talk to you.
Let's see. Crusader, so that's not who I want. Witch Hunter. No. I think there is one in the castle somewhere. I don't know who though. Probably not the guy named Halalu, but Nightblade.
Wealth beyond measure.
Sorcerer. Alright, and I think there's people upstairs, because this is also where the Duke stays. Yep, and there's the Duke.
What do you want?
Maybe this guy. Oh, he's got a Ring of the Wind. Is that what it was? Is that what it was? Ring of the Wind? Ring in Darkness. That might be it, I don't know. Running an errand for me. Perhaps I can help you with the Oracle's riddle. Namu, or No Name, is a cavern in the wildlands of Sunaguradan. Its east-facing entrance is west-northwest from the Daedric ruin Yansiramus. At the heart of this cavern is a great high chamber flooded with a central spire rising from the water. The water around the bottom of the spire might be the ring of water and darkness from the Oracle's vision. Alright, so yeah, Ring of the Wind is what we're actually looking for then. Flooded spire might be the ring of water and darkness from the Oracle's vision. Alright, let's see. Did he mark that on our map anywhere? Anything just kind of in the middle of nowhere? Maybe this over here. Yep, Yansiramus. So right there. So we can go to Sadrith Mora, or I still Arn. Arn is better to go to.
Let's hear it.
And we can just go downstairs. Probably faster than recalling out.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, wrong way. I should have just recalled. We're just gonna run down to the docks instead of trying to recall out and do all that other stuff. And go to Tel Arn from Ebonheart docks.
So, where are you from?
Do you want something?
What's this about?
Alright, Sadrith Mora boats will take us to Tel Arn, I think. Or not.
What do you want?
Alright, and I think we're supposed to go... Namu, or No Name, is a cave in the wildlands of Sunagaradan, somewhat west of the Tower of Tel Arun, and the cavern is a great high chamber flooded with a central spire rising from the water. The water around the bottom of the spire might be the ring of water and darkness from the oracle's vision. So we're looking for Namu, and it's supposed to be west-northwest, I think, is what he said. I think he said west-northwest, because it doesn't say in here, so, alright. So we're coming up on the Daedric ruins now. Let's check our gear, make sure we got everything equipped. Necromancer, this should be... It's not clear, but we'll be here soon enough. Some type of Atronach over here. Sounds like a scamp as well. Fire. Or flame, that is. We have a person here too. Interesting. And I think a scamp behind us. Behind the wall. Yep. And another Alet. Okay, I think that guy... No? Okay. Golden Saint. Take the glass longsword. Who's this fella? Thurek. Don't know. I wonder if this is one of those guys. Since we're doing the cult quest. I'm a barbarian and proud of it. I like the wilderness and know how to live comfortably off the land. I know the various creatures of the wild, how to hunt them, what bits are good to eat and what bits city folks will pay for. I know weapons and armor and how to stay healthy, but I can play soldier for pay. But I hate taking orders, so I'd rather live by hunting. Okay. Alright, cool. Looks like there's somebody else up here as well. He's a barbarian as well. That's cool. You do you, buddy. And where's the entrance for this place? Alright. Alright, so this is not Namu. We need to go west, northwest. The Alet would probably attack me. Or not. Gonna be fighting all sorts of Daedra around this Daedra ruin. But this looks promising here. Maybe this is Namu. Yep, this is Namu. Alright, cool. So let's go on and rest. See where are we at. So that's where we're at. It's kind of right on the spot, about west northwest of that other place. All right. Let's use some magic in here. Not use our short blade. Shining Finger will work. And just a bunch of heavy armor. Of course, there's someone with a bow and arrow. Okay. Nordic good, more. Nothing really worth anything. She got a ton of bows on her. Bunch of booze, essentially. Flame. Ash statues. Moon sugar. Wonder why they got ash statues. Oh, I wonder if this is a 6th house space. Lock splitter, not bad. Of course, I'll probably never use it, even though I got it. The lock splitter scroll. Got some Dwemer armor. And Dwemer stuff. So I think, if I remember correctly, smuggling Dwemer artifacts is illegal in Morrowind. If you remember from the main quest at Hirnir in the Vivek Underworks, was trying to smuggle either Dwemer artifacts or ebony or something like that. I could be mistaken. It might have been ebony. But it'll be alright. Alright. Maybe I should be using like summon bear as well, along with the other stuff. These people will be like, what is a bear doing here? Just take the gold. Thanks for the gold. Alright, bear, you gotta move. Get him, bear. Haha. Cast when you levitate? Okay. Interesting. Some shadow, lockpicks. Alright, Barry, you gotta move. Seriously? Okay, cool. Well, what I'm gonna do here, sounds like somebody's already targeted me. I'm gonna just fly it there. And I'll summon a bear on it. Wow. Alright, so that person is wearing a dwarven helm. and casting magic. I wonder if that might have something to do with the Oracle's thing. Where'd he go? Did he just fall? He fell down, didn't he? He fell down, darn it. Ring of the Wind. Alright, agility 30 points. Very nice. He's got dwarven armor. So, yeah, that's probably what the Oracle was referring to when she said a dwarf with fire. Since there was he was casting fire. This is a pretty high up cavern here. Another lot splitter. Ash statues. Doesn't seem to be a 6th house base, because if it was, we'd see a lot more stuff pertaining to that. Divine Intervention Scrolls. Uh-oh. Alright, well, he doesn't seem to be attacking, so maybe he's not so dumb. Praise the Nine. Have you come to my rescue? I was seeking trade opportunities with Ashlanders when I was attacked by Outlanders. I was separated from my bodyguard and took refuge in this cave where I was seized, robbed, and held by this battle mage, Galmus Drin, to be sold as a slave. I prayed to Zenithar for divine intervention. You must have been sent in answer to my prayers. Okay, so if you remember when we met Mara way early in the game when I got the Boots of the Apostle, she also asked for divine intervention. So that's a telltale sign here that this is one of the earthly nines. Since he's saying Zenithar, it might be Zenithar's earthly thing. I warn you, he is a skilled battle mage, well armed, well armored, and dark in the craft. Take care with him. Divine intervention. Lucky for me you came prepared, not just for yourself, but for others. Don't worry about my stuff, it wasn't worth anything. I just want out of here. Give me that scroll and I'm free. Give him the scroll. Thank you, friend, and goodbye. But before I go, let me give you a gift. They took everything, but I managed to keep these gloves hidden. I've always been fond of them and their maker. Wear them in good health and in remembrance of me. Zenithar's warning and Zenithar's wiles. Alright, So let's see what he gave us now. We're still wearing the skirt and blouse of Mara, so Zenithar's warning. Demoralized human, demoralized creature, silence and blind. Zenithar's Wiles. Charm, 1 to 50 for 5 points. Or 1 to 50 for 5 seconds. That is not bad, not great. You know, we have better armor, but Zenithar is with us, I guess. So, nice nonetheless. We got something for free. But this is why you keep the Divine Intervention Scrolls too. Just in case you run across something like that. On accident or whatever. But you can always give the earthly people your Divine Intervention Scroll. Okay, nice. We leveled up from that too. And we got Conjuration. Probably should have slept before I just started taking those. Alright, not bad, not bad. Don't need them though. So I'm going to go on rest here. Get my level up. Alright, and you can see that nice 100 over there on those 3. Soon to be 4 for agility. Okay. And we're good to go on and recall now. We'll have to set a new recall as well when we get back, so that we'll be right in front of the Oracle.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
You seem like very good company. I don't know if I like this. With pleasure. Please, go ahead.
Do you have
I'm
news
all
of the ring in darkness? Yes, I do. So, you have found the Ring of the Wind in darkness and brought it out. Mention your rescue of John Hawker and your award. How strange, and these tokens of Zenithar. They bear remarkable enchantments, strikingly appropriate to the god they honor. I wonder, might you have been tested by an avatar of the god Zenithar himself? Strange, very strange. But you have done well, and it is clear to me that you were meant to keep the ring for yourself, to keep it safe, and to use it in the service of the Nine. Congratulations. Speak to me again when you're ready to undertake another of the Oracle's quests. Alright. I would like to advance my first. Okay, well, alright, and we're going to call it there for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one when we continue on with the Oracle's quest. Have a good one.